It started from when I was traveling with an ensemble that I play with called Women in Chamber Music. We did a tour of rural Scotland in 2023. And an important thing for us is to talk to audiences because we like to connect with the people that we are not only playing for, but they are part of that experience of enjoying music. And a lot of these adults that I spoke to had communicated to me things along the lines of, I wish I could play, or I really wish that I had lessons and there's no one around here, and I thought that was a big shame. And I knew it was quite accessible, having been a music instructor that is brilliant in Scotland, that there's accessible music in the schools for young people, which is a huge step forward for that. But I just realized it really wasn't that accessible for everybody, especially adults in rural areas. I wanted to not only create a project and initiative that was sustainable to go into and learn about communities, but also learn about what experiences people have that make communities come together, and essentially helping people to have this self-sustaining music community that otherwise wouldn't be there. And so I started this community instrumental music service for rural Scotland as a research project to discover that impact of providing accessible music for adults who are often left out based on age and geographic barriers.
So Ariana approached us in the first instance, applied to do a PhD with us and brought this project to our attention. Immediately when we saw the project, we thought this is incredible, not only because of the kind of social value that it has, but because it links so clearly with what we do here at the university. So in terms of thinking about musical development, in terms of thinking about community development, in terms of thinking about sustainable education in music and in the arts, it ticked so many boxes for us. So we started working with Ariana, and it's just really went from strength to strength, from the idea and now to see it being realised and to see the good that it's actually doing in the communities that she's working in has been incredible. We firmly believe that universities, and particularly universities like ours, should be a force for social good. Projects like SimSurs are really important to us because what they allow us to do is to really enact that civic responsibility that we have to engage communities in learning, but also to engage communities in their own self-development. So I think what's important about SimSurs is this isn't going there with an off-the-shelf product that we just hand to people as if it were a textbook. This is about helping people understand that we're there to support them in developing music education that suits their needs, that's relevant to them and is sustainable into the future.